Thank you for watching this Phillipsburg High School sports stream on Panther Television. Hi, I'm Carter Grody.
And I'm Riot Rodriguez. We are members of PTV and My Phillips County Online.
Thanks to our sponsors, we're able to broadcast these games for free of charge.
Please help show your gratitude by patronizing the following local businesses who sponsor the fall season of PTV sports streams.
Additional thanks goes to the following individuals who sponsor us. If you'd like to contribute to Panther Television, donations can be mailed to this address.
Thank you for watching PTV Sports.
Natalie Fisher, Senior Middle.
Chloe Vanderveen, Senior Libero.
Savannah Moore, Senior Bright Side. Brooke Hanchett, Junior DS.
Camry Chestnut, Junior Outside Hitter. Chloe Jacobs, Junior Setter. Riley Seams, Junior Outside Hitter.
Emma Dinas, Junior DS.
Kayla McCreary, Sophomore Outside Hitter.
Lydia Patterson, Sophomore DS.
Izzy Epley, Sophomore Right Side.
Emily Russell, Sophomore Right Side. Haley Watt, Sophomore Front Row.
Valeria Hernandez, Sophomore DS.
Shay Baker, Sophomore Right Side.
Kelsey Jacobs, Sophomore DS.
Anna Skimper, Sophomore Setter.
Neely Taylor, Freshman Middle.
Ashton Josh, DS Freshman.
Evelyn Bogart, Freshman Setter.
Kinley Griffin, Freshman Middle. Bella Stites, Freshman Setter.
Vanessa Van Allen, Freshman Right Side.
Aria Gregory, Freshman Setter. Addison Lauren, Freshman Outside.
Natalie Van Allen, Freshman Outside.
Gemma Thomas, Freshman Outside. Ella Heineman, Freshman Middle.
May Keith, Freshman DS.
Life's better when you're under our roof.
Danny dreams fearlessly.
Because when you feel protected,
It's okay.
your family's free to pursue their dreams.
So are you brave?
I'm brave.
I'm fearless.
I'm fearless.
Bundle life and save up to 25% on home and auto. American Family Insurance.
always kept me in the dark. I never thought I could shake this heartache until I saw your light, and it's got me feeling like life is good.
At Farmers National Bank, we believe that strong foundations are built on faith, hard work, and everyday heroes. For over a century, we've been proud to serve the communities that have made us who we are today. We honor everyday heroes who dedicate their lives to serving others. You inspire us to treat every customer with the respect and care they deserve. At Farmers National Bank, we know that strong communities are built on strong foundations, and we are proud to be part of yours. Farmers National Bank, honoring strong foundations since 1921.
The Hansen Museum of Logan, Kansas is where history and creativity unite. For over 50 years, we've been your cultural hub, offering a diverse range of exhibits, from captivating Lego brick displays to timeless joy of Bob Ross's art. But we're not just a museum, we're a community gathering space. Join us for thrilling events like Murder Mysteries or celebrate creative talents at one of our many events. At the Hansen Museum, we're not just preserving the past, we're creating memories for the future.
Are you looking for reliable insurance options in Phillipsburg, Kansas? Look no further than Rogers & Associates Insurance. Our team is dedicated to providing great options for home, agriculture, auto, and commercial insurance. Whether you're a homeowner, farmer, or business owner, we have the coverage you need to protect what matters most. Trust us to provide you with personalized service and competitive rates. Contact Rogers & Associates Insurance today to learn more about our insurance solutions.
Coombs Trucking is your trusted partner for towing services. Our expert team is always on call, ready to help you get the service you need. As a AAA service provider, Coombs Trucking offers dependable and professional service in every situation. We've got the equipment, experience, and dedication to get you back on track. Don't let a roadside emergency slow you down. Choose Coombs Trucking for reliable towing services that keep you moving. Coombs Trucking, a trusted family business for over 60 years.
For 140 years, you've given us the chance to be a part of your community and support our rural lifestyle. You've shared your dreams and allowed us to celebrate with you. We are proud to be a part of this wonderful community, a place we all call home. Thank you for the opportunity to serve you for 140 years. First National Bank and Trust.
Jacobs just has to get it now for TMP. Ahead to Felt. She's going to go down and in. Sorry, that's Winholtz goes down and in for the first kill and the point of the match here for TMP as they now lead 1-0 here in set number one. So Felt again with the serve. Goes to Seams. Now Jacobs with it. Griffin's going to come across. Goes to Allen, back to Allen, and she's going to go just long on that kill attempt, and we are knotted here at 1. So now Hanchett with the serve for the Lady Panthers. Felt with it, setting it up for Winholtz, partially blocked, dug out of there by Hanchett. Now Jacobs with it. Vanderveen's just got to come back across with it. Rebel ahead to Felt, setting it up for Winholtz, blocked at the net. Jacobs with the dig. Now Vanderveen setting it up for Seams. She's just going to try and dump it, but that's going to go just under the top of the net. Therefore Seams to give TMP back that 1-point lead now at 2-1. Allen with the serve goes to Vanderveen. Now Jacobs with it, setting it up for Seams. She's going to come cross court. That's going to fall down and in for a kill to tie this at 2. Here in set number 1. So now Griffin takes a seat. Fisher comes in. Vanderveen now with the serve. Goes to Winholtz. Now Felt with it. Setting it up for Schumacher. She's going to come down and in with a kill there for TMP to give them that 1-point lead back here at 3-2. So now Winholtz with the serve. Goes to Vanderveen. Now Jacobs with it. Setting it up for Seams right in the middle. Dug out of there by Rebel. To Winholtz. Then there's a fight at the net. Skimper keeps it. Now we're going to have an under the net called on TMP. So we are tied at 3 as Fisher comes into that front row. Jacobs will take a seat. Skimper with the serve. Goes to Felt. Winholtz. Schumacher. She's going to dump that in for a kill. Give TMP that 1-point lead again. As Simpson takes a seat. Rose comes in. Felt takes a seat. And Hip comes in. Serve goes to Hanchett. Now Fisher with it. Then Vanderveen's just got to come across. Rebel ahead to Winholtz. Now Hip with it. Dug out of there by Russell. Fisher quick set. Winholtz to Shoemaker. Vanderveen tries to keep it alive but cannot. So now the Panthers find themselves down 2 here to TMP at 5-3. Rose again with the serve for the Monarchs. Goes to Hanchett. Now Skimper with it, setting it up for Russell right in the middle. It's going to trickle across. Fisher, Skimper, back to Seams. That's going to go down and in for the kill from Seams. She's got 2 quick kills here in set number 1. Brings the Panthers back to within 1. Now Seams with the serve here for Phillipsburg. Goes to Shoemaker, setting it up for Gottschalk. Dug out of there by Seams, kept alive by Russell. The Panthers just get it across. Now TMP tried to get it across, but that first pass went into the net, and we are knotted here at 5. Seams again with the serve. It's going to go to Rose. And then Hip tries to go into the net. Tries to go across with the kill, but into the net. And the Panthers have their first lead here at 6-5 in set number 1. Seams again with the serve. That's going to go deep and out. And we're knotted at 6. So now Rebel with the serve for the Lady Monarchs. Goes to Vanderveen. She gets it ahead to Skimper, setting it up for Hanchett. She's going to dump it, but it's going to be a point kill there for Hanchett. Give the Panthers that 1-point lead again. Here at 7-6 as Vanderveen takes a seat. Russell with the serve. Goes to Winholtz. Now Rebel. Setting it up. It comes across with Allen. Now Hanchett has it. Comes back across. Shoemaker to Allen. Sorry, that was Gottschalk. Now Skimper with it. Setting it up for Griffin. She's just going to dump it. Rebel. Head to Winholtz. Now Hip with it. Blocked with the net down and in. Block kill there for Griffin. And the Panthers now lead by 2. At 8-6. Russell again with the serve. For the Lady Panthers. It's just going to be long there on that serve. And there for Russell. So now Gottschalk with the serve for TMP. Goes to Vanderveen. Skimper, Griffin comes across with it. Dug out of there by Rebel. Quick set. Vanderveen with the dig. And then the Panthers can't do anything as that went into the net. And we're knotted up here at 8. So Gottschalk again with the serve for the Lady Monarchs. Comes to Hanchett again. Head to Skimper. Now Fisher's just going to dump it across. Dug out of there by Allen. Sorry, that was Rose. And then Winholtz is going to go into the net. Give the Panthers that 1-point lead again here at 9-8. As Fisher takes a seat, Jacobs comes in. Jacobs now with the serve for the Lady Panthers. Goes to Rebel. Head to Gottschalk, and then they just dump it across. And that was Allen there with the little dump kill. As Simpson comes in, Rose takes a seat, Hip takes a seat, Felt comes back in. We're knotted at 9. Here from Trego, as both teams tonight are 2-0. And it's kind of living up to the hype. We've been tied 7 times now, 8 times here in the first 9 points. So Felt now with the serve for the Lady Monarchs. Goes to Seam. She gets it ahead to Jacobs, setting it up for Skimper. Partially blocked. Rebel with the dake. Now Felt setting it up for Winholtz. Dug out of there by Seams. Jacobs. Griffin just comes across with it. Rebel with it. Setting it up quick. Dug out of there by Vanderveen. Now Skimper comes back across. Dug out of there by Rebel for the Monarchs. To Felt. Back row attack from Gottschalk, and she's going to go into the net. Panthers reclaim that 1-point lead here at 10-9. So now Hanchett with the serve. It's going to go to Rebel. Ahead to Felt. Setting it up there for Simpson. Blocked at the net. Felt with it. Quick set. Dug out of there by Vanderveen. Now Jacobs to Seams. Gottschalk keeps it alive. Simpson comes back across. Now Jacobs with it for the Panthers to Vanderveen. The Skimper blocked at the net. Dug out of there by Jacobs. Vanderveen with it. Setting it up for Seams. That's going to go down and in for the kill. Panthers now lead here 11-9, matching their biggest lead in this set at 2. So Hanchett again with the serve here for the Lady Panthers. It's going to go to Rebel. She gets it ahead to Felt. Setting it up for Gottschalk. Dug out of there by Skimper. Fight at the net. Seams with it. Another fight at the net. Jake Griffin. Now Felt with it for the Monarchs. Setting it up for Winhelps. Dug out by Hanchett to Jacobs and back row from Vanderveen as she comes across with it. Felt now setting it up for Simpson, and that's going to fall in for a point there for TMP as it hung along the top of the net there, rolled 3 or 4 feet and then fell Panther side. Panthers still lead here 11-10. Allen with the serve goes to Vanderveen. Jacobs now Seams. Dug out of there by Allen. Now they're setting it up. The Panthers, Jacobs just has to get it across. There was lots of action there at the net. Felt with it for TMP. Going to Shoemaker, and she's going to tie this up at 11. So that's our eighth tie and or lead change already in this first set. So Allen again with the serve goes to Vanderveen for the Panthers. Now Jacobs with it. That's just going to be a deep setting error there for Jacobs. Give TMP that 1-point lead here at 12-11. So Allen again with the serve goes to Vanderveen. Now Jacobs with it to Griffin. She's going to come across. Dug out of there by Allen. Now Winholtz just gets it back across. Jacobs with it for the Panthers, setting it up for Seams. She's going to go straight down the line for another kill to tie this at 12. So now Vanderveen here with the serve for the Lady Panthers. It's going to go to Gottschalk, not handled well, Felt with it. Winholtz just gets it across. Hanchett to Jacobs, and now I'm not sure what the call is, as we'll just do a replay. Not exactly sure what happened there. Panthers and TMP tied at 12 here in set number 1. Vanderveen with the serve for the Lady Panthers. It's going to go to Rebel, not handled well off the net. And the Panthers regain that 1-point lead here at 13-12. So Vanderveen again with the serve. Goes to Gottschalk, not handled well. And again, they try to get it over but cannot. Panthers now matching their largest lead at 2 as they lead 14-12. So Vanderveen again with the serve. It's going to go to Rebel. Now Felt with it, setting it up for Gottschalk. She's going to go down and in. Sorry, that was Shoemaker. With that kill there for TMP, cuts into that lead as the Monarchs now trail by 1. Winholtz with the serve here for TMP. It's going to go to Vanderveen, ahead to Jacobs. Setting it up for Russell on this left side. Blocked at the net. Vanderveen tries to keep it alive. Hanchett wants to try and get it back across, but cannot. And we are knotted here at 14. Here in set number 1. Winholtz again with the serve. Here for TMP. Goes to Vanderveen. Gets it ahead to Jacob. Setting it up for Seams. She's going to go deep and out, though. And now TMP has that 1-point lead here at 15-14. So Winholtz again with the serve. Goes to Vanderveen ahead to Jacobs. Setting it up for Skimper on that right side. That's just going to be a hitting error there. As now TMP matching their largest lead at 2 as they lead 16-14 here in set number 1. Winholtz again with the serve, goes to Vanderveen. Now Jacobs with it. Setting it up for Russell on this left side. Dug out of there, it goes off the ceiling and in, so that'll be a kill there for Russell. Cut that lead back to 1. As Jacobs takes his seat, Fisher comes back in. Skimper with the serve. It's going to go to Felt. She gets it ahead to Winholtz. Setting it up for Gottschalk, partially blocked. Vanderveen, Skimper, Seams. That's going to go down and in with a kill. And we are knotted at 16. Here once again. So Skimper with the serve. It's going to go to Felt, not handled well. Rebel with it. And then Winholtz just has to get it across for TMP. Comes to Vanderveen, ahead to Skimper, setting it up for Fisher right in the middle. She's going to have that block. She stays with it. Gottschalk gets it back across. Sorry, that was Shoemaker. Now setting it up for Russell. She's going to go deep, but it was tipped. That's going to be a kill there for Russell. And the Panthers now regain that 1-point lead here at 17-16 in set number 1. Skimper with the serve. It's going to go to Rebel. She gets it. Quick set there from Winholtz. Now Skimper with it, setting it up for Russell. She's going to go deep this time and tie things up here at 17 again. So Simpson takes his seat. Rose comes in. Felt takes his seat. Hip comes in for the Lady Monarchs. Rose now with the serve. Goes to Hanchett. She gets it ahead to Skimper, setting it up for Fisher. Dug out of there by Rebel. Now Winholtz with it to Gottschalk. Dug out of there for the Panthers there by Vanderveen. Now setting it up for Seams. She's going to have that blocked at the net. And there by Hip. And give TMP that 1-point lead again. As it's now 18-17. Rose again with serve. Goes to Hanchett. Now Skimper setting it up for Seams. Partially blocked. Dug out of there. Now Hip with it. Setting it up for Shoemaker. Skimper with it. And then Vanderveen tried to go back across with it, but cannot. And the Panthers want to take a timeout. We'll take one with them. You're listening to Panther Volleyball here on KKN, KQMA, and the World Wide Web.
We are taking wheat to the next level. As a producer of vital wheat gluten, advanced biofuels, and important co-products, Amber Wave. Vital, reliable, sustainable.
For 140 years, you've given us the chance to be a part of...
And welcome back here. Coach Sushland calling that timeout as her team is down 2 late in the stages of this first set as TMP leads 19-17. Coming out of the break, Rose will be serving here for the Lady Monarchs. It's going to go to Vanderveen. Then that's just going to fall in there for a point. So Rose again with the serve. Going to go to Hanchett. Now Skimper with it. Setting it up for Fisher on this left side. She's going to dump it across. Rose with it. Ahead to Winholtz, and then that's going to be blocked, killed there by Seams. The Panthers now trail 20-18. So now Seams with the serve. It's going to go to Rebel ahead to Winholtz. Setting it up for Shoemaker. She's going to go down and in with the kill. Push that lead back to 3 here for the Lady Monarchs. So Shoemaker takes a seat. Allen comes in. Rebel now with the serve. It's going to go to Vanderveen. Now Skimper to Russell. Dug out of there by Rebel. Winholtz with it to Gottschalk. She's going to put it down for the kill. As TMP now leads by 4 here at 22-18 in set number 1. Rebel again with the serve for the Lady Monarchs. Goes to Vanderveen. Ahead to Skimper, setting it up for Fisher. She just dumps it across. Gottschalk with it to Winholtz. Now Hip tries to dump it. Fisher setting it up for Russell. She's going to go down and in. TMP tries to keep it alive, but cannot. It comes back across, but it's going to be out of bounds. So point for the Panthers as they now trail by 3. As Vanderveen takes a seat. Griffin comes into the front row. Russell with the serve for the Lady Panthers. Goes to Winholtz, quick set. Now we're going to have a net violation there on the Monarchs. Those are Panthers now trail by 2 here at 22-20. Here in set number 1, Russell again with the serve. It's going to go to Rebel. Now Gottschalk with it. Allen just has to come across. Skimper setting it up for Hanchett. She's going to dump that. Winholtz with the dig ahead to Hip. Gottschalk comes back across. Fight at the net. But it's going to be a point for TMP as they now lead 23-20. As Fisher comes in. Serve goes to Seams. Now Skimper with it, setting it up for Fisher. She's just going to dump that. Hip with the dig. To Gottschalk, setting it up for Winholtz. Dug out of there by Vanderveen. To Skimper. Now Hanchett. She's going to go just outside. As TMP now at first set point as they lead 24-20. So Gottschalk with the serve goes to Vanderveen. Now Skimper with it. Fight at the net, and that's going to do it here for set number 1 as TMP will take that 25-20. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. When we come back, we'll have second set action live from Trego.
Thank you for watching this Phillipsburg High School sports stream on Panther Television. Hi, I'm Carter Grody.
And I'm Riot Rodriguez. We are members of PTV and My Phillips County Online.
Thanks to our sponsors, we're able to broadcast these games for free of charge.
Please help show your gratitude by patronizing the following local businesses who sponsor the fall season of PTV sports streams.
Additional thanks goes to the following individuals who sponsor us. If you'd like to contribute to Panther Television, donations can be mailed to this address.
Thank you for watching PTV Sports.
Winholtz with a huge kill try. Comes across to Rebel. Now back to Winholtz dug out of there by Jacobs. Skimper comes across with it now. Winholtz with it. Quick set there. Vanderveen for the Panthers. To Jacobs, setting it up for Hanchett. She's going to go deep, but get the kill. And the Panthers lead here in set number 2 by 1 at 1-0. So Jacobs again with the serve. Goes to Winholtz. Now Gottschalk. That's just going to go into the net, though. As the Panthers now lead by 2 at 2-0. Jacobs again with the serve. Goes to Winholtz. Now ahead to Gottschalk. Back to Winholtz. That's going to fall down and in for a kill there for Winholtz. Panthers still lead here 2-1 as Hip and Rose take a seat. Felt and Simpson come in for the Lady Monarchs. Felt now with the serve here for TMP. It's going to go to Seam. She gets it ahead to Jacobs. And Griffin tries to come across but does not, and they'll call a 4-hit there. And knot this back up at 2. So Felt again with the serve for the Monarchs. Goes to Vanderveen. Head to Jacobs, setting it up for Hanchett. She's going to go deep. TMP now leads by 1 here at 3-2. So Felt again with the serve for the Lady Monarchs. Goes to Seams. Now Vanderveen with it. Griffin's just got to get it across. She does. Winholtz. Felt back to Winholtz. Dug out of there by Hanchett. To Jacobs. She's just going to quick set. Rebel with it to Felt. Now Gottschalk comes across. Sorry, that was Allen. Now back to Hanchett. She's going to have that block, but that's going to fall down and in for a kill there for Hanchett. And we are tied at 3. So now Hanchett with the serve for the Lady Panthers. Goes to Rebel. Felt, and the Rebels just got to get it across. Vanderveen with it for the Panthers. To Jacobs, now Seams. Tries to go down and in. TMP keeps it alive. Rebels going to get it back across. Griffin with it to Jacobs. Back to Griffin. Right in the middle. That's going to be blocked down. TMP keeps it alive. Allen comes back across with it. Now Jacobs setting it up for Seams. Blocked at the net. Griffin quick set, and that's going to fall in for a kill. There for the Panthers. As the Panthers now regain that 1-point lead here at 4-3 in set number 2. Hanchett again with the serve. Goes to Winholtz. Felt setting it up for Allen. She's just going to two-hand dump kill that. And we're tied at 4. As Shoemaker comes in, Rebel takes a seat for the Lady Monarchs. Allen with the serve. That's going to be an ace there for Allen. As they now retake that lead here in set number 2 at 5-4. So Allen again with the serve here for the Lady Monarchs. It's going to be deep and out though, as we're knotted at 5. We've been knotted at 2, 3, 4, and now 5. As Griffin takes a seat, Russell comes in. Vanderveen now with the serve. Goes to Gottschalk. Shoemaker. And then Allen just comes across with it. Jacobs to Russell, dug out of there by Gottschalk, setting it up for Winholtz. Blocked at the net, Felt with it. Back to Winholtz. She's going to go down and in with the kill. As there was a little fight at the net there. Winholtz gets the better of the Panthers this time as the TMP Monarchs now lead 6-5. Winholtz with the serve. Goes to Vanderveen. Now Jacobs with it, setting it up for Russell on this left side. Dug out of there by Felt. Now Winholtz to Shoemaker. Blocked at the net, but that's going to fall in for a kill. There for Shoemaker. As TMP now leads 7-5 here in set number 2. Winholtz again with the serve for the Lady Monarchs. It's going to go to Vanderveen. That's going to go in as an ace. There for Winholtz. As TMP now has their largest lead at 3 as they lead 8-5 here in set number 2. Winholtz again with the serve, goes to Vanderveen. Now Jacobs with it, setting it up for Skimper on this right side. She's just going to dump it across. Felt with it ahead to Winholtz. Now Gottschalk blocked at the net. Panthers keep it alive. Jacobs. Russell just gets it across. Rebel now for TMP to Simpson. To Allen. Dug out of there by Hanchett. Now setting it up for Russell. Dug out of there by Shoemaker. Rebel keeps it alive. Now Shoemaker just comes back across with it. Hanchett now for the Panthers with it to Jacobs. Setting it up for Seams right in the middle. Block there from Shoemaker. Now Skip comes across with it. And then a quick set. The Panthers try to keep it alive. Russell gets it across. Rebel with it now to Winholtz. Partially blocked. Hanchett keeps that alive for the Panthers. Now to Russell. She's going to go down. The Rebel keeps it alive. Nice volley here from both teams. And Gottschalk will finally get the point for the Monarchs. And Coach Sushland wants to take a timeout. We'll take one with her. You're listening to Panther Volleyball here on KQMA and the World Wide Web.
Are you looking for reliable insurance options in Phillipsburg, Kansas? Look no further than Rogers & Associates Insurance. Our team is dedicated to providing great options for home, agriculture, auto, and commercial insurance. Whether you're a homeowner, farmer, or business owner, we have the coverage you need to protect what matters most. Trust us to provide you with personalized service and competitive rates. Contact Rogers & Associates Insurance today to learn more about our insurance solutions.
We are taking wheat to the next level.
There you go. As Coach Sushland taking that timeout as the Panthers are down 4 here at 9-5 to the TMP Lady Monarchs. They're now going on a 5-0 run, as it was 5-4 the last time the Panthers scored, and now it's 9-5. Coming out of the break, Winholtz will continue to serve for the Lady Monarchs. Here from Trego. And Winholtz going to go into the net, though, on that serving error. Panthers now trail by 3 as Jacobs takes a seat. Fisher comes in. Skimper now with the serve for the Lady Panthers. It's going to go to Felt. She gets it ahead to Winholtz. We're going to have a net violation there on Winholtz. The Panthers now trail by 2. Skimper again with the serve. Goes to Rebel ahead to Winholtz. Setting it up for Gottschalk on that left side. Dug out of there by Vanderveen. Now Skipper with it. Setting it up for Seams. Dug out by Rebel for TMP. Winholtz to Gottschalk. Dug out by Vanderveen. Now Skipper with it. Russell's just going to dump it across. TMP keeps it alive. Now the Panthers try to keep it alive as it kind of ricocheted off of a couple. But it'll fall down in for a point there for TMP. As Allen takes a seat and Felt takes a seat. Rose and Hip come back in for the Lady Monarchs. Rose now with the serve for TMP. Goes to Fisher. She gets it ahead to Skipper. Setting it up for Seams. Dug out of there by Rebel. Now Winholtz with it to Hip. Dug out by Hanchett. Ahead to Skipper. Now Russell with it. She's going to go deep on that hitting error. As TMP now match their largest lead here again at 4, as they now lead 11-7. Rose now with the serve. It's going to go to Hanchett. She gets it ahead to Skimper, setting it up for Fisher. She's going to go into the net, though. The Panthers now trail by 5 here at 12-7. Rose again with the serve. Goes to Hanchett. That's going to be an ace there for Rose. And TMP now leads by 6 here at 13-7 here in set number 2. So Rose again with the serve. That's going to be another ace there from Rose. As TMP is now doubling up the Panthers here at 14-7 here in set number 2. Rose again with the serve. That's going to be another ace. So 3 straight aces there for Rose. And the Panthers want to take another timeout. We'll take one with them. You're listening to Panther Volleyball here on KQMA and the World Wide Web.
We are taking wheat to the next level. As a producer of vital wheat gluten of advanced biofuels and important co-products. Amber Wave. Vital. Reliable. Sustainable.
Coombs Trucking is your trusted partner for towing services. Our expert team is always on call, ready to help you get the service you need. As a AAA service provider, Coombs Trucking offers dependable...
Back here to Trego. Coach Sushland forced into calling that timeout, finding her staff, her squad, down by 8 as TMP now leads 15-7. Going on a 4-0 run to stretch that out. Coming out of the break, Rose continuing to serve for the Lady Monarchs. Goes to Fisher, now Skimper with it, setting it up for Seams on that right side. It's going to come across, Winholtz with it, that's going to fall in for a kill. And there for Seams. As now Seams with the serve here for the Lady Panthers. Goes to Rebel, now Winholtz with it, setting it up for Hip. She's going to go deep, but they say tip called. As TMP once again leads by 8 here at 16-8 in set number 2. TMP did win the first set 25-20. So now Rebel with the serve here for the Lady Monarchs. It's going to go to Seams. She gets it ahead to Skimper. Now setting it up for Fisher right in the middle. Gottschalk with the dig for TMP to Winholtz to Allen, and then Allen will put that down for the kill. As now the Panthers trail by 9 here at 17-8 here in set number 2. So Rebel again with the serve for the Lady Monarchs. It's going to go to Vanderveen. Now Skimper with it. Hanson's just got to push it across. Allen to Winholtz to Hip. And that's going to be long and deep on that cross-court kill attempt there from Hip. So Vanderveen takes a seat. Russell will also take a seat. Griffin comes in and Bella Stites comes in. Stites is a freshman now with the serve. That's going to be an ace there for Bella. Cut into that lead. So Stites again with the serve now for the Lady Panthers. It's going to go to Winholtz. Now Gottschalk. And then Allen's just got to try and get it across. It's going to be a block kill there for Fisher. Panthers now trail by 6. Stites again with the serve. Goes to Rose. Head to Gottschalk. Setting it up for Hip. She's just going to try and dump it. Skimper with it to Griffin. Now Fisher comes across. That's going to go just deep. Looked like it hit the end line, but they say just deep there. And now it's a tip call. So point Panthers. As Bella Stites continuing to serve for the Panthers. Goes to Winholtz. Now Gottschalk with it, setting it up for Allen. Hatchet with the dig. She keeps it alive, gets it back across. Allen with the quick set there for TMP. Now Stites with it. Fisher just comes across. That's just going to fall in for a point there for the Panthers as they now find themselves down by just 4. Here at 17-13. Stites again with the serve. Goes to Rebel ahead to Winholtz. Setting it up for Gottschalk. Partially blocked. Skimper with the dig. Fisher keeps it alive. Griffin gets it back across for the Panthers. Now Winholtz with it. Setting it up for Hip. She's going to go deep and in for that kill, though, to end that 4-0 run. As TMP now leads 18-13. Russell will come in and then go immediately back to the seat as Vanderveen comes in. Stites will take a seat. Gottschalk with the serve for the Lady Monarchs. Going to go to Hanchett. Now Skimper seems has just got to get it across. Rebel with it for the Monarchs ahead to Gottschalk, setting it up for Winholtz. That's going to go down and in for a kill. Push that lead back to 6 now at 19-13. 13 here in set number 2. So Gottschalk again with the serve, goes to Seams. That's going to be deep. Seams with the dig as it went clear back across. Now Fisher just dumps it. Rose with it to Gottschalk. Now setting it up for Winholtz again. Blocked at the net, but down and in. That's in. On that block kill there from Seams. As Jacobs comes in, Fisher takes a seat. Trying that block was now Jacobs with the ace as it hit the top of the ticker tape and fell Monarch side. Panthers now trail by 4 again here at 19-15. So Jacobs again with the serve. That's going to fall in for another ace there from Jacobs. Panthers now trail by 3 here at 19-16. Jacobs again with the serve. It's going to go to Rebel. Now Rose with it. Winholtz has just got to push it across. Vanderveen with it for the Panthers. Ahead to Jacobs, setting it up for Griffin right in the middle. But the block falls out, so that'll be a kill there for Griffin. And the Panthers now trail by 2. Jacobs again with the serve, goes to Rose. Quick set there from Gottschalk. Seams with it for the Panthers to Jacobs. Now Skimper comes across but goes into the net though to end that 4-0 run. And TMP goes back up by 4 at 20-17, by 3 at 20-17. Hip and Rose take a seat. Felt and Allen come back in. Felt now with the serve for the Lady Monarchs. He goes to Vanderveen. Ahead to Jacobs. She's just going to tip it across, and then Winholtz seen that, did a little push kill of her own. TMP quickly back up by 4 now. Felt again with the serve for the Lady Monarchs. Goes to Vanderveen. Now Jacobs with it, setting it up for Griffin right in the middle. Dug out of there by Felt. Head to Simpson. Blocked. Killed there for Griffin. For the Panthers, cut that lead back to 3. Here as TMP now leads 21-18. Hanchett with the serve for the Lady Panthers. Goes to Gottschalk, Felt with it, setting it up for Simpson. Dug out of there by Hanchett. Jacobs keeps it alive. Now Felt with it, setting it up for Simpson. Dug out of there by Vanderveen, but that's going to go into the net. As the lead stays at 4. As Rebel takes a seat, Shoemaker comes in. Allen with the serve, goes to Vanderveen. Jacobs now. Seams comes across with it, Shoemaker. Gottschalk's just got to get it across for TMP. Now Jacobs with it, and that's just going to be set too long there. Panthers trail by 5 now at 23-18. Simpson again with the serve, goes to Seams. Now setting it up for Griffin. She's just going to dump that quick. Nice court awareness there from Griffin. As she takes a seat, Russell comes back in. Vanderveen now with the serve for the Lady Panthers. Goes to Rebel, not handled well. Felt with it. Now Shoemaker tries to come across, partially blocked. Hanchett with it to Jacobs. Now Russell goes into the net though. As now TMP is at first set point, match point here tonight as they lead 24-19. Winholtz with the serve. Gonna go to Vanderveen, now Jacobs with it. Skimper just comes across, Felt to Winholtz, setting it up for Gottschalk. She's gonna go down and in with the kill. And TMP will take this in 2, winning the second one 25-19. We will take a 3-minute timeout. When we come back, we'll wrap up action for tonight. Hopefully have Coach Sushlet up here to join us in the booth. You're listening to Panther Volleyball on KQMA and the World Wide Web.
Thank you for watching this Phillipsburg High School sports stream on Panther Television. Hi, I'm Carter Grody.
And I'm Riot Rodriguez. We are members of PTV and My Phillips County Online.
Thanks to our sponsors, we're able to broadcast these games for free of charge.
Please help show your gratitude by patronizing the following local businesses who sponsor the fall season of PTV sports streams.
Additional thanks goes to the following individuals who sponsor us. If you'd like to contribute to Panther Television, donations can be mailed to this address.
Thank you for watching PTV Sports.